gentlemen, welcome to CAGcast episode number 619. I'm your host, GBD, here in Long Island, New York. And as always, we're joined by a man who's also announcing that he's skipping E3 this year, Wombat.
It's a possibility.
No.
It's a possibility. I'm just saying it's a possibility. I don't know.
Didn't I use this line last year?
Probably. Yeah.
I hope so.
So did PlayStation.
Right. But I'm bummed. Nice. Well, welcome to the show, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
There's things happening. I don't know. Can I pretend that there's a lot of big news happening right now? Besides the Sony not attending E3, but I think people expected that.
Australia is on fire. That's.
I meant video game news.
I know.
Because before I do the show every week, I go to my Feedly RSS feeder, and I can get all the news stories posted from the gaming sites, and they're ranked by popularity. They figure it out somehow. And all of them this week they don't have anything to do with games. You know, they're like, I don't know what they were, but they didn't have anything to do with video games, which is goes to show you why these sites post a lot of non-video game related news, a lot of pop culture news. But I don't know, anything going on, Wombat, in your life, Ship, in your life you want to talk about? I mean,
I don't know. I didn't look to see if you had put it in the CAG bag because I saw someone asked about it. But are we talking about mail order boxes?
We can.
Because I got a new one.
Another one?
Yes. And I feel like it's important for us to talk about because the Arby's box was such a big deal in 2019. That someone sent me this link. We didn't bring it up. They only did 250 of those Arby boxes last year.
And you were one of the elite 250?
I was one of the elite 250 for the Arby's box. So this year, and I honestly don't know how I found out about it. I feel like it must be just targeted advertising, which I guess is fine. I was alerted to the Coca-Cola version of the same thing.
How many are they putting out?
They're limited to 1,000.
And you got in on that one?
I got in on that one.
Shipwreck, how's he getting in
It's
on
almost
these?
like people don't want these things.
Is that why?
You know what, though? Because I check. I always check later to be like, did I, rush to do something for no reason? They're both of them are sold out in less than an hour. So that I can tell you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. They sell out very quickly. Which is why when I saw the alert, I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this.
Where did you get the alert?
It was, I'm trying to think how I got it. Maybe an email.
A phone call?
No phone call. They don't like me that much.
But who's emailing you?
Huh? Coca-Cola. The Coca-Cola company.
You're on the Coca-Cola email list?
I must have signed up for something because I wasn't previously, but whatever.
I'm so confused.
Yeah. It could be like a partner email. Those happen occasionally too.
I guess.
Yeah.
Well, it's working. The system is working, clearly.
I got in on it. I got the Coca-Cola box. I got my first one last week, right after the show. Or was there
Coca-Cola in it?
There was, sort of. There was a Diet Cherry Coke energy drink in it.
Sounds gross.
It was not the best tasting thing I've ever had. I'm not a fan of Coke Zero to begin with, and it was a Cherry Coke Zero energy. So I was sort of like,
wait, they called it Coke Zero Energy?
Yeah, and it's an energy drink. It has like
zero energy though.
Zero energy.
Oh, I get it. Coke Zero. I got it. Yes, I know. Whatever.
Coke Zero energy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sleepy, or I'm having trouble sleeping. What should I do? Oh, drink a Coke Zero energy.
Yes, that would be funny.
That'll knock you out and rot your teeth at the same time.
I got peach Fanta. Peach Fanta. I've never had peach Fanta before.
Wow, it's exotic.
Are these like things that aren't out on the market?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
You get 3 things. This month I got 3 things. I don't know if it's 3 things every month. You get 3 drinks that are not readily available. So I got peach Fanta, which I actually kind of liked. I liked the peach Fanta. I'm not gonna lie. We shared that amongst the family. 1 20-ounce bottle for the 4 of us, and also
it's like holy water.
Yes, and also a cucumber lime water, whatever their water brand is. Vitamin water? whatever. Like a healthy thing.
Aren't they Dasani?
Is that what it was? I don't know.
Or is that Pepsi?
I think Coke is Dasani.
Whichever one they are, it was their water, but it was cucumber lime, like not flavor. But yeah, I was not a huge fan of it. My wife really liked that, so whatever.
Sounds like you're getting a lot of value from your subscription.
Mm-hmm. And they sent some pens, some Coca-Cola pens, and they sent some Coca-Cola stickers. And
wait, how much was this box? This seems like not nearly with the value that you were getting.
And they also sent
Arby's.
a $5 Amazon gift card.
What? That's not even. That's not like you got this limited edition $5 Amazon gift card.
I don't know. I know that one was the weird outlier.
That was an apology gift card.
The drinks you can't find.
We realized that this box was not worth nearly what we thought it was. Here's $5.
It is weird. I mean, the hook is that you're getting drinks that aren't available in stores. That's the hook.
Sure.
And getting some swag also, like a pen, 6 Coca-Cola pens or whatever it is they sent, and some stickers.
Like writing pens.
Writing pens, yes, pens for writing.
Not like collectible pens.
No, not like
pins. Those are called pins.
Not pins.
Yeah. Those
pens.
things are called pens.
Right.
Pens for writing. The box, it was 6 months for $50, so less than $10 a month. So
okay, with the $5 gift card.
With the $5 gift card,
you got your $10 worth.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe.
Or whatever it is. If you do the
But
math.
your dignity is long gone.
I don't think so at all because A, it's content. B,
I want
fun,
you to enjoy it. I don't want to shit on you.
And it makes me happy. So seriously, go fuck yourself.
No, I'm saying that I want you to now. I'm going to make fun of you.
Why don't you want me to be happy? It's like you go out of your way to make sure I'm not happy and I'm done with it.
And you're what?
Are your empty bottles available on eBay yet?
No, I did. I think we recycled those already. Those have already gone to the recycle man. We're not that crazy. But it was fun, and the kids were excited to see Coca-Cola, a lot more excited to see a Coca-Cola box than an Arby's box. So, yes, you got, so far, the Arby's box we got much cooler stuff. But there's only been one Coke box. Let's see what next month has. Right? Now we all have something to look forward to together. Maybe they could step up their game as it goes on.
Right. Next month they're gonna screw the Amazon gift card and they're gonna say, "Oh, we donated $5 in your name to the
Coca-Cola Fund,
Coca-Cola Foundation."
Yeah, because I'm looking forward to like the Coca-Cola beach towel. That's gonna be something, right? That's gonna be in one of those.
That's guaranteed.
I feel like it is. I feel like that's such an easy one.
But it's heavy though. They don't want to mail that.
It's big.
They're already mailing liquids.
The Coca-Cola hand towel, maybe.
Maybe.
Well, enjoy it, Wombat.
I will try. Maybe next month I'll get some other like passion fruit Fanta or something. That's got to be a thing, right?
Sure.
I don't know that I've had a Fanta in, 25 years.
It's not something I usually go out for either, but I've never had peach Fanta before. I don't know if I've ever had peach soda before.
Have you ever had a soda mailed to you before?
No. See, these are all new, fun experiences and well worth the $8 and change.
It's an investment in yourself.
Exactly.
What are you going to get with the gift card?
I don't know. They recommend in the note that they sent, the personalized note that they sent. They recommend using it on Coca-Cola products.
Wow.
Oh, they do.
Surprising suggestion.
They don't even care about that. They just had to find a way to somehow loosely tie this Amazon gift card to it.
You are 100% correct. I don't think there's any argument there. They were like, what are we going to do? I don't know. Let's throw in some pens. Is that really enough? I don't know. Amazon gift card?
They're very light and don't take up any space. Perfect. Just put a little note in there about buying Coke and we're set.
Yeah, it's weird because they could have thrown in. I feel like a Coca-Cola T-shirt would have been a whatever. I don't work there.
Right.
Oh,
not
for
not
$4.89, you can get a 12-pack of Coke on Amazon.
See, and everyone likes Coca-Cola.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Value. All right, I want to talk about sports for the first time ever
Why?
because of this Astros thing.
Oh, you want to talk about the Houston Astros cheating scandal?
How come they got such a small penalty? 1 year suspension for these guys? It seems like for cheating, and they won the World Series. Like there was a major consequence to their cheating, and 1 year suspension. I mean, what's the message there to everybody? Like,
it seems like they should take away the World Series from them.
There's that. There's
right?
the major players being banned for life from baseball. I mean, what's the message that you said? Oh, you cheated all the way to the top, and here's just you're suspended for a year. That's nothing. These guys are making bank, and and as Ship said, they didn't even lose their World Series win.
Well, I mean, it's so far it's the GM and the manager.
Yeah,
they got the year suspension, and then they got fired, and so they're not going to be back next year. It maybe never. It might be hard for them to find another job in baseball.
Yeah, they may be done.
It may be, but couldn't the message be?
The message could have been a lifetime ban.
Right.
If they're going to stick with that, like, I know it's a different circumstance than Pete Rose.
Right.
And Pete Rose has plenty of faults.
Sure.
But you've kind of banned that man because he had a gambling addiction.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Right? Like, that's
It was a consequence. His banning was a consequence.
I mean, the difference is Pete Rose wasn't likable, which I'm not saying that's a good reason, but I feel like that's the reason. Pete Rose wasn't likable.
Yeah. I don't know who these guys are that got banned.
You don't know who Pete Rose is?
He's know
very
who he
famous.
was, but the guys who got banned for a year.
He's known for his bowl haircut and looking like a caveman.
I know Charlie Hustle, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Right.
He's no Johnny Bench, but what can he do, right?
No, but
right,
the guys who got suspended for a year, they were former players who were the managers. Like who? It was the GM. It was the GM and the manager, right?
Right. Maybe former players. I mean, I don't remember AJ Hinch too much before this. To be perfectly honest with you,
I was just shocked that they got such a light suspension. I understand the consequences may be bigger, but just the actual official punishment is very light.
So the manager did play. It wasn't Hall of Fame status.
Trying to figure out if these guys are elite, like something. I don't know.
Yeah. So it does seem awfully light. Like the biggest part of the punishment so far is they took away their draft picks. Like that's the only thing that matters. They fined him $5 million.
Chump change.
Right. If you're going to tell somebody, one of these organizations that cares about winning, hey, for $5 million, you can have a World Series.
Right. They make so much extra even just from being in the World Series.
Yes. Sign us up for that $5 million.
Yeah, it's a good investment. But you have to have morals, no morals to make that deal, which I don't, it's so bad. It's really disturbing, the whole situation. Baseball's supposed to be America's pastime. Even if I don't care about it, like you think there's I guess there's been a lot of cheating scandals in baseball with the steroids and I don't know what else besides the steroids. That was pretty substantial though. Guys fucking injecting themselves to make themselves basically monsters.
The segregation thing happened for a long time too. There was that.
Yep.
They were pretty big on that.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on there. I guess it is. I don't know. Whew. How about some show feedback, Wombat? Do you see I added
sports
one?
Out of your system there, Cheapy?
Yeah, I mean, because I heard they were talking about it on Howard Stern.
Mm-hmm. I figured as much. That would be the only way you would hear about this.
He didn't seem. I only caught he didn't seem that concerned that the suspension was so light. I think. I don't know. I don't know that he was paying attention really. But then again, maybe I just caught the end of it. Anyway,